In this tutorial, I'm not only going to show you how to use Jing, which is a screen recording software that will record up to 5 minutes of screen recording, and I'm also going to show you how to use the Blackboard Collaborate tool that is located within Blackboard. So you go into your Blackboard course and you select Course Tools, then scroll down to Blackboard Collaborate and click on that. Now I'm going to join the room that is associated with this particular course. So I'm going to click Join Room and then Join Room again. So prior to starting this meeting, I am going to launch Collaborate, click Run, and Collaborate is opening. Now you'll notice at the top of my screen there's this little bubble. Well, this bubble is Jing, and so I'm going to select the area in which I want to record, and then I'm going to click Capture Video so that the Jing video will start. Now in Blackboard Collaborate, you'll see that there's several tools. You'll see that there is, this is where I am loaded into the session, but all of these options are X'd out. So in order for my audio to be heard by other folks in the session, I have to click that to turn the microphone on, click the webcam to turn that on, click the chat button to enable me to write in chat, click the pencil button so I can annotate if I want to, click this, which is to share content on my desktop, and so forth. So you'll see here that there's a talk button. In order for your audio to be heard, not only does this, have to be enabled, but you need to click the talk button. So you click that and you'll see that my voice is being registered. But if I want to mute myself, I just turn it off. Here is also a video. If you want to show yourself and use your webcam, you're able to do that. But in order to turn it off, if let's say you don't want to be a distraction for what's going on in the screen over here, then you just click the video button off. Now you can load a PowerPoint presentation or any other type of document. And you'll see that it takes just a moment for the PowerPoint to convert so that it fits within the Blackboard Collaborate screen. And it's loaded. So you're able to go through your PowerPoint presentation with your audience. There's also a button that will enable you to go to a website. So let's say that you're having your session and you want to visit a website with the folks in your session. You just type in the URL and there you go. Now let's say that you want to demonstrate something, an application. You can also share your application with those that are in your session. So I want to share Google Chrome. And so you'll see that there's a notification that says now sharing applications Google Chrome. So I can go to all kinds of different sites and do this, work through this with my students. Where I can go back to the presentation, I can go back to my URL and whatnot. I can also, let's say that I'm on a website. I can also publish the URL to this website to the chat box. So you'll see down here that I've shared the URL with the participants in this particular session. So that's another option you can do. Another thing that you can do is you can enable breakout sessions, and that's something that's more sophisticated, which I won't go into depth within this tutorial. But let's say that you have groups and you want to break up the groups into different breakout sessions so that they can maybe work on something, some project together, and you can observe them live while they're doing that. You may have them discussing something specifically, and then you bring the students back together with one group. You can do that within Blackboard Collaborate as well. In addition, you're able to record your session. So let's say that you have a Blackboard Collaborate session and not all of your students can join you. Well, you can record the session and make it available for a later time. So as you can see right here, I hit my 5-minute limit with Jing. So I can't record anymore with Jing. So again, 5 minutes, it's got to be really brief. And then you'll see the Jing video. You can click play. Now in Blackboard Collaborate, you'll see that there's several tools. You'll see that there is, this is where I am loaded into the session, but all of these options are X'd out. So in order for my audio to be heard by other folks. So let's say that you want to share this video with someone else. You should create a screencast account, which is free, through TechSmith. And that way, all of your Jing videos can be stored on screencast. And when you do that, it allows you to provide a hyperlink to your students, or a URL to your students, so that they can click on that link and they can access your video. So this is very useful if you want to demonstrate something, but you don't want it to be live. You want to record your video real quickly and then post it to an announcement or an email within your course. So you'll see that it's loading, uploading the document. It may take a couple of moments just because it is a larger file. So while we're waiting on that, I will go ahead and go to screencast so I can show you what that looks like. So this is my screencast, and I have different files. I also have different folders. So there are certain folders that I don't want to be accessible to public. I want it to be isolated to certain individuals, and the only way that they get access to the videos within this folder is through invitation and with a password that they have to input in order to view the video. So these are things that, again, are accessible. So let's say that I want to share this one. I go to share, and you'll see the URL is right here. You can copy that, paste it to, again, an email, to an announcement in Blackboard. There's also embed code that if you wanted to embed this on a website, a blog site, or even within an announcement, you can do that.